Hello guys, I am Arvind and this is continuation video of a string and it is part 4, and in this lecture I will show you how to write a C program to copy one string into another. So moving further guys, and now I will show you how to write a C program to copy one string into another by using library function. So let's go ahead and I'll open Turbo C++ compiler. So guys, in this program you will learn how can we copy one string into another. So in this program I am going to use strcpy function. So to use strcpy function we need to include a header file, and that header file would be string.h. Moving further guys, and now I have declared two character arrays of size 20. One character array is s and another is t, and now I am taking input for string s by using getS function, and then I am printing this string s, and now I am using strcpy function to copy from one string to another, and we need to pass two arguments in this function, and this is the source string s and this is the target string. So this source string will be copied to this target string, and then we can print this string by using this printf function or putS function. So now if I run this program, it is requesting to enter a string. So let me enter a string here. So this is the output for this program. So in the first statement it is printing the value of character array s, that is Arvind Kharwal, and in the next statement it is printing the string t, that is also Arvind Kharwal. So I hope guys it is clear to you. Now moving further guys. So guys, in this program you will learn how can we copy one string into another without using library function. So I have declared two character arrays of size 20, s and t, and I am also using an integer variable I that is initialized with the 0, and in the next statement I am taking input from the user by using getS function, and that input string will be assigned to character array s. After that I am printing this string s by using this printf statement, and in this program I am using while loop to scan all the characters from the string s until I found null character, and then I will copy each character from the string s to the string t. After that, at the end of the string t I will place null character, and then we can print this string t by using this printf statement. So let's take an example. So suppose if I have entered a string hello, so hello will be assigned to s, and h will be at index 0, e will be at index 1, and l will be index 2, and so on. So initially when the value of I will be 0, so it will check this condition, s of 0, that is h, is not equal to null, so condition is true. So I am copying h to the character array t, and then I++ will be executed, so the I will be 1 now, and s of 1, that is e, is not equal to null, so condition is true. Then e will be copied to t, and then I++ will be executed. So s of 2, that is l, is not equal to null, so condition is true. Then l will be copied to character array t, and then I++ will be executed, and so on. When this condition will be failed, it will come out from this while loop, and then at the end of this character array t, a null character will be placed, and then we can print this character array t. So now if I run this program, so basically it is requesting to enter a string. So let me enter the string. So suppose if I have entered C programming language and hit enter, so it is printing the string s is C programming, and we have copied this string s to the string t, so the output of this string t is C programming language. So guys, I hope it is clear to you, and thank you so much guys for watching this video. Just in case you liked it, do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you then in the next video.